Hey gang, what's up? Welcome back to today's edition of the Fishing Teacher, and really appreciate you guys coming by the channel and making some time out of your day to be with me and watch the video. Always very grateful for that. Guys, today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite jig colors for this time of year, and that's the Texas Craw color. This is a color that is chartreuse, pumpkin, and black, and there's certain conditions this time of year that it really works good, so we're going to go over that in today's video. Also, guys, real quick, I just wanted to remind you, anyone interested in booking an on-the-water lesson with me, you can do that by going to my Facebook page, Randy Blockett Professional Angler, and just shoot me a private message, and I'll give you all the details on that. Okay, guys, here's one of my favorite jig colors for the month of April and May, is the Texas Craw jig. Now, as you can see here, it's got chartreuse in it primarily. It's got some green pumpkin, and it's also got a little bit of black in it here. And normally I'll pair it up with a black Zoom big salty chunk like this. They're not really easy to find. I'll put my Tackle Warehouse link in the description on the jigs, and you guys can look through there. And also I'll put the link to the skirt tying components. You guys can make these up yourself. But actually, there's two anglers that really got me using this. One was Brent Chapman, and one was Denny Brower. Denny Brower was one of the first anglers that used this color back in the 90s to do really good on. And Brent Chapman, he did really good on this about 15 years ago, not only pitching and flipping it, but as a swim jig color. So they got me using it, and I've caught a ton of fish on it. Now, here's the situation that it works good. It works good as both a pitching and flipping jig, and you can use it as a swim jig. If you use it as a swim jig, I usually put like the Zoom Speed Crawl back on it, usually like a blue sapphire or the black. But this is my favorite setup right here, guys, just putting the black chunk on it like that and flipping it and pitching it. Now, situation that works good, a couple different scenarios. Number one, the success I've had on it, there's been two key elements. Number one, it's lay down wood, like lay down fallen trees in the water, stumps, possibly dock pilings, that type of stuff, but lay down trees, lay down logs, any type of fallen timber in the water, combined with water visibility between about 1 to 2 foot. And there's a depth zone there as far as a water clarity zone that is really critical. If you get below a foot, I haven't done that good in it. Usually I go more of a heavy black type jig. And if the water visibility is over 2 foot, I don't like something that stands out like this, quite as much. I usually go to some type of a brown or more of a natural color. But if you got water visibility between 1 and 2 foot, then you got shallow wood cover, and you've got water temperatures in the 60s and 70s like we have in April and May. Guys, it's hard to beat this color right here. There's a couple different trailer colors that I do use. I prefer the black, but I also use just the blue sapphire. And sometimes if that water visibility is closer to like 2 foot, I'll put the green trailer on there. But man, this is a color that doesn't get fished much. And if you haven't caught any fish on it before, the first thing I would suggest doing is throwing it on a swim jig, because it really, really works good as a swim jig color when those fish start biting a swim jig in the month of May and June out there. So anyway, guys, just wanted to share that with you. Give this a try, man. It'll definitely get some bites, get some good bites too. So hope it helps out. We'll see you guys later.